before Christmas. Tobago Updates Television presents to you a true traditional Tobago Christmas. So here's what we're taking you on a journey. Every Friday night before Christmas from 8 p.m, tune in to Tobago Updates Television to get all the traditions of a true Tobago Christmas. So let me talk about a real Tobago Christmas. We're talking about things like bussing bamboo, flying kites, soaking fruits, and don't forget about the punch and creme and setting wine. Talking about that. So tune in every Friday morning on the morning show to make sure you have all the details, because guess what? There is a call-in segment where you can win big prizes. And we have so many sponsors on board who have amazing prizes for you, our viewers. Join us on our Facebook or YouTube live stream at Tobago Updates or on Amplia 102. Tobago, and you're viewing Tobago Updates Television, and we are so happy, of course, to have you in studio with us again tonight as we go through traditions of a true Tobago Christmas. I know this time of year, some of you are probably in your homes, cleaning your windows. You're probably washing all the wares in the cabinet to pack them back. But I'm telling you, we're going to have an awesome show tonight, and I'm so happy that you are here with us as we celebrate Christmas Tobago style. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. My guest is already in studio. And as you are aware, we have sponsors who give us samples. Well, I dish up the sample before the show started. And my guest done licked down half the plate already. So, I don't know what kind of reviews you're going to get. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in studio with me is my good friend out of Lansome, Ansel Ned. What is you see, dog? Right. So, you know, we're celebrating Christmas. We're doing it Tobago way. You know, the Tobago style Christmas hunting. And so, we want the people to know what Christmas used to be like. We went up countryside this week. And we talked to some people out at Lansome, Castara. We had a real nice time.
I just call up the paradise.
Well, watch now.
A cool paradise.
But watch now, the area up there, no?
Yeah. Cool paradise.
When we went up to Lansome, I was like, I want to buy a piece of land up here.
For sure. In Lansome, you see, like when rain fall, you look across in the forest, you see the fog. The only other place I saw fog was in England.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it was really, it was an
there,
experience to me, you know.
There, you don't need fan and AC and that kind of thing.
So you can save on your electricity bill and them kind of things, boy.
Normal.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to, of course, as you know, we have the call-in segment later on where you can win prizes because we have our sponsor on board tonight. And you're going to hear from the sponsor in a short. Make sure you pay attention to what the sponsor is saying. Listen to the ad, pay attention, because we're going to ask you questions about our sponsor tonight, and you can win something really special. And I hope the team behind it has the ad, because we're going to run the ad for the first sponsor, the sponsor who is doing the giveaway tonight. We're playing that a couple times so that you understand who the sponsor is and gather all your information. So when it's calling time, you have the information. Director, you ready there with that first ad? Let me run the track.
Gift, located at Unit 2, Le Chateau, Mount Pleasant, Tobago.
Yes, so tonight, my home girl from the Perfect Gift is our main sponsor tonight. And she is giving away a gift card, so you can go down to the Perfect Gift and choose your item for this Christmas season. But remember, you have to pay attention every time the ad runs. You have to listen to what is being said on the ad and answer the questions as asked, so that you can win, qualify to win the prize. So, cameraman, I want to zoom in on my guest right now, because I don't understand how I am sitting here talking to my viewers and my guest in here eating cake.
Yeah, who made the cake though? The fruit cake though.
So we had two kind of cake. Well, you calling it fruit cake, and that's a question I really wanted to ask. What you just call it? And viewers, I want you all to respond on the live. Some people call it black cake, some people call it fruit cake, some people call it Christmas cake. What are you calling it?
I call this fruit cake. I think black cake is a different kind of cake.
Black cake different to fruit cake?
Yeah, I think black cake will be black and it just soak with plenty rum.
So what fruit cake does have?
Fruits.
With rum? The fruits are soaked in rum?
No, that'll be a little bit of thing. That doesn't be the thing. The real black cake does to me like that could drunk you only would and you staggering with here.
Wait. Viewers, I want you all to start commenting now because I did not know that there was a difference between fruit cake and black cake. I honestly thought, and based on what Ansel telling me, and he from Lands for me, so them know a few things up there. I don't know if black cake and fruit cake different. I just thought people used to interchange the name.
No, not as far as I know. I know black cake is black cake and fruit cake is fruit cake. Black cake, I don't know if you eat a black cake now, a good black cake that's soaking real punching. you hooking it out.
But how you soaking the cake in punching?
Well, what might they doing? I guess they bake the cake and then they
put the rum on.
Yeah,
because my grandmother, when she used to make cake, I don't know if it's fruit cake or black cake to call it now. I'm confused now.
You used to be drinking rum. You used to be
no, until I don't drinking rum.
Used to be, yeah.
But she used to soak the fruits like forever.
Yeah.
And then
from all years night.
Yeah, boy, and the whole years not the year before, you know, whole year she's soaking the fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when she made the cake, she put the fruits in the cake, and when she finished, she still pouring rum on top of the cake.
Yeah, right. So that the kind of cake that will get you drunk to be walking out of here staggering. You don't need to drink nothing.
You're sniffing the cake and you're going through, you know.
Yeah.
So the sponsor for the cakes tonight, ladies and gentlemen, director, I have the shots there for the sponge cake. That sponge cake there, the thing like paper.
Yeah, but
yeah. My home girl, yeah, you real get through. You real get through there with that cake. And she warned me, And, you know, I didn't say hats off to my real OG. You know Chantel, Jira Things, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I have a cake move.
Jira Things put me on to Camilla. Yeah. The cake is tasty. It is very, very tasty.
No, I just put in disclaimer out there. The remainder of the cake would be coming home with me.
Why are my guests in studio like this every single week? Why will it behave like this?
No, well, you see, we vibes in on. I showing you all my bad habits now.
No, right? Boy, no.
This is what it'll be. If I go to line by you, are looking to carry my cake?
You're too greedy. Let me talk about the interview we did. The interview we did in Castara with Miss Eldika Sharp.
Miss Eldika Sharp, yes.
And she was talking about, when I was asking her what are some of the things they do around Christmas time, here's what she had to say. The director and them behind there, they hear we talking about cake.
They want
cake. Telele. Where's Telele?
Telele was a pretty cloth. Yes. And wide. We used to take that for the partition.
Right.
The decoration. Yes. And put, when we make curtain and thing, and put it and for the decoration of the house.
Right.
And then we put a little flowers and thing and make it up right.
Right, yeah. You know, when we were talking to this lady, I know you link the shot for me and you know you send me all the way up Castara to meet this lady. Viewers, she's 98 years old, you know.
And looks the same way as I knew her when I was a little boy in Lansing growing up.
You know what was Telele?
I know the name.
The woman tell me what's Telele.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we learned some terms up there, but it's some type of fabric they used to use to decorate and thing when it's Christmas time, and she really the decorating thing, eh?
Yeah, but most people in Lansing did that. I mean, we had so many traditions up there. I remember my mother used to make me paint them white stone and then white in front of the around the flowers and thing. Watch now. I can't get to fly my kite in peace. Ansel! Come, pull on the kite. I used to hate that. I couldn't get to fly.
Because you had to go and paint stone white.
I had to pull in my kite, and them days they used to use kite paper and land to me. So, and if a little rain fall, I don't want to fly my kite, leave it up there. Next day rain come and you know that kind of rain. So I had to pull it down to go and paint stone. Real pressure.
Right, I understand. But you know, I'm telling you, I had a really good time up in country, and I can't wait for you to see all the other shots. But before we take another shot, I want to try my fruit cake or black cake? Fruit cake.
Yeah, but what are we drinking?
You relax your little self over there. You have to expose my business to all the viewers tonight.
What are we drinking?
So this fruit cake was made by
Tell you. I told you. I told you.
Yeah, this cake is the perfect blend.
Yeah.
This is Aquila trim, right? And the name of the business is Crown Cakes, right? Crown Cakes is the one who is responsible for this black cake. Ooh, what a flyer for Aquila. Somebody put that up for me, please. People need to know how to reach out. This thing tastes good. Crown Cakes. Well, you had that there? But the cake tastes good. But let me tell you, when we went up country, now, viewers, I want to let you understand something. So yeah, Crown Cakes is the one who did the black cake. It tastes real good. Get the numbers there. Call Aquila and book your cake one time. Because this cake here is a dream. It's real dreamy.
Nah, that cake good.
So here this now, viewers, we went up to this man, my friend in studio here this tonight, and still link the shot for me to go country this week. Right? We going up country, he can't come, so we had to go and find me all the way up in the country. We went up to country because we want to talk about busting bamboo around Christmas time, right? So we say we're going up there to learn how to bust bamboo and thing. And still nowhere to be found. So when we go on in the village, and this is no joke, eh? When we go on in the village, somebody say, girl, it's black cake. And I was seeing the comments say it's black cake.
But I just call it two of them. I just call them different.
Right. So we going up in the village to get them fellas to set up to bust bamboo. So the little boys, some young boys in the village, and this is what I love about Lance for me. Some young boys in the village. He went inside to organize himself to go and cut the bamboo to get it bust. Comes back outside to say, Miss, I'm very sorry. This guy could be about 11. Miss, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, but we have something to do today. I said, what you have to do? Pull in Sane. And while he's saying this, the truck to carry them down the road by the beach is driving, and he's running behind the truck. He's running behind the truck, telling me they're going to pull Sane. So what we do?
I enjoy that.
Director, what we going to do about this pulling Sane things? Everybody had to see what we're talking about. Bloody bay. As they're pulling insane.
So you were
so we went down. Well, wow. By the time I reached, they were already pulling in the Sane because we was riding on the smoke, you know. Them take off in front of us.
And the rain falling.
So we had to run behind them.
Right, go down them.
Are these people you know?
Yeah. Most of them. That guy I grew up with him. But both of them, yeah. Hey, and you know the good thing about that? If you go and you help them pull in, you can take care of them a little bit for yourself.
I didn't have to help them pull in, and I brought home fish. I'm gonna let you know. I got it's a greenback. What's it called? A greenback and a bonito. A greenback and bonito. We end up coming home with. He was telling me the difference between jacks and what's the other small fish?
Sprat.
Sprats. He was telling me the sprats have a little yellow. That's the guy there in the white head tie. Come on.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Come on. Big up to you, come on. Big up to all of you guys from Lance for me.
Yeah, that was my best friend growing up in Lance.
Your best friend growing up in Lance. And why ain't more warm? So
with time change, I move out.
Yeah. So we had that experience up there. I really wanted to see the bamboo busting, but for me, seeing them pulling in the Sane and come on really taught me through everything. It was a real euphoric kind of feeling. I felt kind of like I know thing about pulling Sane. I could give you a lesson or two on pulling Sane.
You could give me a lesson. You didn't pull the Sane.
Well, let me talk about. Let me leave that alone now. Let me leave that alone. Right? So guys, we really want everybody in Tobago. We want the world to understand that a traditional Tobago Christmas is different to Christmases around the world.
Yeah.
Some people thinking about, I don't want a lot for Christmas, but for me is the parang now starts. The parang. That's what we're talking about. You know, the nice soca parang, and I don't think you could get that kind of vibe anywhere in the world. As a matter of fact, the first Christmas I spent in England when I went to live, I tried to make my own Christmas. I put on my soca parang music, and I was there with my aunt and uncle, and they was like, "What are you doing?"
Ask if you were.
And I was like, you know, but we are so unique, and I just want everybody to be a part of the uniqueness. We have something else that we had a taste in studio. I'll be coming to that just now. But why are you talking about Mickey's? Why let us behave like that?
I mean, I hate to eat it. Tell me revived in this Christmas time. I praying by you right now.
I want us to go back to Miss Eldika. Miss Eldika's shop. She was talking about what a Christmas night or evening looks like. She was talking about the same paranging she was talking about, you know, what they used to do back then. So director, run the shot for me so our viewers can see what we're talking about.
The serenaders will come around and they begin to sing, open your door. For the dew is falling on me. Arise and open your door. Arise and open your door. Arise and open your door, Mr. John. My father was John. For the dew is falling on me. Everybody will get up and open up their door and thing. And little cake and drinks we had for them. We rest it on the table. And they start with their cacho, the bamboo, and the bamboo thing that does blow. Yes. And the guitar.
Right.
Along with the I call banjo. Yes, the banjo. And the shak.
Right.
Yes, and make up the nice music and thing. And they greet them with cake and different thing and so on. And when they're done, they leave.
Talking about give them cake and thing. You know, all I know we eating cake in studio, but we also have something else we had a taste. And I want the director to put up the flyer for this one here. Because this one here, we have sorrel coconut, tulum, and coconut. Right? This is ice cream. And this come from Zibs homemade ice cream. Miguel Jimmy hooked me up.
Mix up one time.
Miguel Jimmy hooked me up with this. It have another flyer too, but this one is a sorbet kind of thing. But show them the other flavors from the other. Yes, this Christmas special here.
Jimmy Gill.
Now, I don't like tulum, right? At all.
Everything into this one here?
I don't like tulum. But last week I also said that I don't like pone because I never eat pone. I want the shot to come back to me because I want everybody to see my honest review on this. So as I said last week, I didn't like pone because I never ate pone before, and I was sold on the pone before we left.
Well,
so this is tulum, right?
Well, I love ice cream, so like Jimmy threw everything into this boy. She foot everything.
This tulum ice cream. Why I chew in tulum?
Well,
Where does used to make tulum? This thing has character. Why are you laughing me?
Jimmy, big up yourself, girl.
And Jim, where does used to make tulum? Whatever it is, I am tasting it in this ice cream.
Molasses.
Not the molasses, the thing.
No, but I don't know about no molasses in it.
You know, tulum have a kind of chewy kind of type thing. And I don't hate this at all.
Well,
and I don't like tulum, but this.
Well, tell me one time now.
Jimmy, I know you're on the live. I saw you. I see you on the live. What is in this thing? It is chewy, taste it.
Cake and ice cream.
Nah, boy. Why are you converting me on the show? This thing, this sell off.
It tastes like when people on the pot, that's no, I'm saying
this tastes like Zibs.
No.
Homemade ice cream.
I mean, well, it's tulum eating, right? I mean, well, it's ice cream here. But I feel like I'm eating actual tulum. Nah, but it tastes good.
Nah, boy. That one good. Let me try the sorrel coconut. Now, viewers.
She have any more? Because this one almost finished.
Oh, gosh. Let me see. Sorrel coconut.
What is the coconut?
Yo, what is it, sorrel? Is what kind of magic hand them does have, Sabai?
Jimmy, them different.
You know, it's how people born to do certain things? Them born for this. But this tulum thing here, this real catch me, you know?
Yeah.
I like it.
First time I had that.
I like it.
Jimmy, I'll go check it later.
So big up to Zibs. Big up to Zibs who made ice cream, Miguel Jimmy there. You know, and I met Miss March today. She make sure I organize and give me ice cream. So thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, only had to try that tulum. I'm sold. I don't know why I keep coming to studio to get converted to things I never tasted, never tried, I just did not like. But I got the tulum. I get through there.
Something new.
I will get through there. I want to go to our giveaway sponsor ad again. I want you all to listen to the ad because question time coming up soon. And of course, you can win a gift certificate from The Perfect Gift. So let's see what she has to say about Christmas 2024. And I hear in the ad.
Just for you at the perfect gift. Don't worry, we make gifting easy for you. The perfect gift, located at Unit 2, Le Chateau, Mount Pleasant, Tobago.
Yeah, so until want to know who is Biana Brebner. Oh gosh. That's my dog. That's my real ace. That's my ace. That's my ace. That's my ace.
That's what she say. Oh, she just eating.
Yes. Yeah. And I know she locked on and she listening to that ad. Everybody listening to that ad. Let me see this person saying Christmas coming. Yeah, we was talking about, this is Lissel. Oh gosh, let me pronounce the name. Lissel. I will stay by Lissel. Lissel Aqua Stacia Divine Squash. And we were talking about the parang that she's saying Christmas coming. Yeah. And that's a real oldie boy. She real dig up for that one because I remember as a young girl growing up by my grandmother, that's the kind of parang we used to listen to. Let me talk about Miss Eldika was telling us about cleaning. And when she was talking about cleaning and decorating, she whole face lights up. So up in the countryside, because I know that's where you start. So
well, I still hate it all up to now.
I know, you know.
I still hate it all up to now. I mean, gosh, boy. Mama used to drill me, boy. I remember we used to have to clean them louvers. We had to rake the yard because all yard had a kind of gravel in front of it. So, and I hated Alice for that though, boy. My big sister, boy. She used to just gather it up and say, "Come on, move it, pull on the kite." And all them kind of strip on this day. Yeah, I mean, take on the curtain. But we used to ramp the whole house. You see them your buffet with all them fancy wares in it. Mom used to take
out all the wares, wash the wares, wipe out the buffet,
wrap them in newspaper, put them aside.
For what? What was the purpose of doing them things?
For one day, the 25th of December. You see that happening in newspaper?
Boy.
Just me that like the work could never finish. And then all of a sudden, magically, Christmas morning, the house just look nice. House just look nice. Curtains up, everything clean. Hey, you know what we used to do? You see the vanishing of the chairs on them?
Oh gosh, let me don't talk about that.
We had to stand that down. And mommy had a, because she used to sew, right? So she used to find cushions every year to change the whole cushion covers, everything one time. I mean, that was something else, bro.
Good night, Brenda Campbell. I see you. Let me say good night to a few people on the live. Well, Biana, of course, good night to you, Kanika, good night. Lisel, good night.
Lisel is me girl too.
Canoe Beach is also watching, so good night to you as well, Kanisha George. Olia, come in, share the live with other people. We're going into the calling segment just now. Remember who our main sponsor is and you're winning a gift certificate. And if you know anything about the perfect gift at all, you know it's a real nice thing down there. Real nice thing. So we're going to go into that soon. But I want to talk about flying kite because I know, this tulum. I want to talk about flying kites. Because I know, in case you all don't know viewers, until it's an internationally known kite.
Internationally
Tobago International.
All right. Okay.
Right? World-renowned kite maker. When I see Ansel make a kite for you, I want to fly the kite. The kite pretty, the kite well-made, the kite sturdy. And I don't know if it's something from Lanson or it's just something you like to do. I don't know.
I didn't myself know that, but I mean, if I talk to my father, he would tell you that. Right? As growing up, they used to call me Kite Bray. Kite Bray. They say I used to fly kite from July to June. They say I used to break between or me or something. So I can't remember that because all I could remember was I couldn't fly kite until the school closed. Otherwise, I'll get licks. Right? Yeah. If mommy catch me flying kite before test finish, yeah, shots I get in. So, but I still used to take my chance and go and hide behind my grandmother mango tree and throw it up. Right? But yeah, in Lansome, that whole stretch there by the community center, there where I used to fly my kite. Go run outside with sometimes the sun used to come up here. Once I hear that breeze knocking them galvanized, you know the long time them house and
yes.
Yeah. I heard that breeze knocking that galvanized and thing. I outside with my kite one time. And it's whole the idea until they call me to the housework. Yes, I love my kites. I love my kites. Oh no, I mean I didn't make none yet. I was trying to see if I could make one to bring in studio to show off. You know, to certain people.
But I see you sent a picture there for me with some kites. Yeah. You had a picture there?
Yeah, look at that. Yes, I love something natural I make.
But until you make bigger kite than this already. See you make.
That's about a nice little 4 feet, you know.
Oh, you just look like that's anything. Yeah. And where are you using to make the tail? You're going to rip up the woman's sheet to make kites.
Watch now, you know what looks like for that too? like remember I said my mom used to sew, right? Sometimes we live in Lansing, so you don't have many shops up there to go and get kite thread and that kind of thing. Right? So I used to steal a lot of mommy's sewing thread. And mommy, she would have like about 1,000 roll of thread, Adana. And she would know if one green missing. And why used to try to do, right? Like the odd colors, but I know she probably wouldn't use. In a hurry, I go try and take that one.
You feel smart.
Yeah.
You feel smart, but she come, she thread.
Yeah, or she know
the woman come, she thread.
Or she, them doily and thing too.
Oh,
on the back
gosh.
yeah, no much as I report and thing from my grandmother.
The woman doily thread you take to fly kites?
I cannot wait until them go town. Is once a month them come in town to make grocery. Alright, so listen to this. So I in Lansing, my little boy. You know what kids are? 10, 11 years old. I want to fly kite. I have no thread. When you go in town, next week Friday, that is 2 weeks. That like that. You no longer teaching kids, yes? I said, no. I said, well, go get some thread there, boy. She has sewing thread inside. That they have fish, nylon, we just go and fishing with. Sewing. Once you name thread, I look in the teeth at. And take my legs up. I used to do anything for kite, girl. Anything.
So you can actually fly kite with nylon thread? Fishing thread?
Yeah. That light, I think even the kite, the thread no belly. Yeah, straight so.
And what's the likelihood of it bursting?
Well, it depends on the size of the kite. The bigger the kite, your kite has to match a thread. So if the kite is too big and the thread is too thin, well, it will go with it because I mean you have thick nylon, you have thin nylon. Right. So once the kite matching the thread, well, you're good to go. No much licks I get for kites and fight too.
Yeah, you must get licks and thing. We have any more clips there from Miss Eldika Sharp? No, this lady is all the way. She lives in Castara, as I mentioned.
But
she's 90. She's from Lansome originally, and she made a point to ensure that she told us that she's from Lansome. Born and bred in Lansome, and she moved to Castara. She's 98 years of age, and she brought so many things back to memory, and she's so strong. And as I was saying to you earlier, her face lit up. When she was talking about, cleaning and getting ready for Christmas. She was also talking about people in the village, coming around and thing. And it brings me back to the Pulling Seine thing again, And I think my director has some more shots he wants to show us from Pulling Seine up in country. Yesterday was a day, boy. It was a real good day. Go on to look for bamboo and end up Pulling Seine. That was something else. You should have seen me and my director on the stand trying to get those.
The wire, push it through the eye. Next one through the eye, get it in a circle. Right? Now get it in a circle. Take the wire now, put it in the wire cage. After the cage, set it up in the water.
Okay.
Catch any kind of fish, lobster.
Keman was also telling us about how it is. Well, first of all, what had happened was, Cameron was telling us about the fish in the sea nice to eat to them. We see them birds that coming down here to eat them fish. Oh my God. Can I say this on air? Is it legal? I don't know if I can say this on air, but Cameron was like, first of all, fish sweet. But you see them birds that come in to eat the fish, them sweeter.
Yeah, they'll eat them birds up there too, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm not eating it though, but I think coming to tongue make me soften. Yeah. I forget how to hold crab.
The man telling me how you can eat the bird that come down to eat the fish and how to catch the bird. He was showing me how to make I can't remember what he called it, but it's like you're making a ring with the fish.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's like you're putting them on a piece of wire and you're putting all the small fish.
Around it.
Yeah, and then you're putting it back and you're catching lobster and all kind of things coming to eat that fish. I learned plenty of things yesterday and I'm a fisherman now, just in case you all don't know, I'm a fisherman now. And I can catch fish. So anytime anybody have a boat and they need an extra pair of hands, I got you. So we had to open the phone line just now, and I want to see people continue commenting on the live stream. I want you all to tell us about things that you experience in your community coming up during Christmas time, things that we used to do a long time that we no longer do. Just last week we was talking about painting. Can you imagine having to paint your house every year? Why are you painting over the house every year? What is wrong with the paint?
I don't know. I really wish I could ask that question.
And something nobody spoke about so far, and I feel I want to talk about that next week. you know they used to boil ham a long time in tin pan?
Yeah.
They used to boil out the ham. But why you have to boil it out? What happened to the ham?
Maybe it was a little bit too salty.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
I feel because
there are people that still boil ham, you know.
What kind of ham is that though?
The regular ham, you can either bake it or boil it. It just tastes good.
Okay.
You never had boiled ham?
Never had boiled ham.
I know remember something, but hopefully I could share.
You could share it on live. You can let the people know.
You can let the people know. To eat pork.
And the thing about it, until I don't even like pork, you know, I don't even like the thing. I don't eat.
You know to eat pork.
I don't like that. I don't even eat pork. Come and thing them thing.
Rufus.
I don't eat them thing there, boy. I do not eat those things.
I don't know you know you miss.
I don't like. I know what I'm missing. I tried and it wasn't. It wasn't all that.
I would like to ask you about that same thing.
I looking down pork, you know. Oh God.
I remember the first time you ate it, you like. Yeah, how to eat this party? I said, put the whole thing
in
the house.
Stop telling me, brother. Yes. Business on air. That's not what we come here for. Ladies and gentlemen, the lines before lines opening just now, the number is 28465. Director, remind me there. 8797 2846597. The phone lines will be open soon. Remember, you're calling in to talk about the main sponsor, which is the Perfect Gift, and you can win a gift card to shop there this Christmas season. So you must know some little thing you must know about the Perfect Gift to call in and, of course, purchase something or win yourself something at the Perfect Gift. Last week, we want to say thank you to our sponsors. Last week, we had Dominion Appliances. Last week, we also had Double J's Delight, who provided the phone, and we had Cathy's Cream, who gave us the puncher cream. Also, we had an impromptu guest, which was Blended 868, also who sponsored some gift cards as well. So we're going to get into the phone calls in a short. As soon as the director hook up the mic, the earpiece to my ear so I can hear all you, because that ain't done yet. We're keeping it real in studio tonight, right? Because that's just what we're doing, right? And we're going to continue eating. But we're going to go for a quick break, and I want you all to listen to the sponsors ad again and the information that's coming during the break. As soon as we come back, we're going to take your calls and you could win a prize. So until you make me go all the way up country. Oh, hi. Welcome to the night before Christmas, a Tobago Christmas. Tobago Updates Television presents to you a true traditional Tobago Christmas. So here's what we're taking you on a journey. Every Friday night before Christmas from 8 p.m., tune in to Tobago Updates Television to get all the traditions of a true Tobago Christmas. So let me talk about a real Tobago Christmas. We're talking about things like bossing bamboo, flying kites, soaking fruits, and don't forget about the puncher creme and setting wine. Talking about that. So tune in every Friday morning on the morning show to make sure you have all the details, because guess what? There is a call-in segment where you can win big prizes. And we have so many sponsors on board who have amazing prizes for you, our viewers. Join us on our Facebook or YouTube live stream at Tobago Updates or on Amplia 102.
Perfect Gift, located at Unit 2, Le Chateau, Mount Pleasant, Tobago.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the night before Christmas, a Tobago Christmas. Tobago Updates Television presents to you a true traditional Tobago Christmas. So here's what we're taking you on a journey. Every Friday night before Christmas from 8 p.m., tune in to Tobago Updates Television to get all the traditions of a true Tobago Christmas. So let me talk about a real Tobago Christmas. We're talking about things like bossing bamboo, flying kites, soaking fruits, and don't forget about the puncher creme and setting wine. Talking about that. So tune in every Friday morning on the morning show to make sure you have all the details, because guess what? There is a call-in segment where you can win big prizes. And we have so many sponsors on board who have amazing prizes for you, our viewers. Join us on our Facebook or YouTube live stream at Tobago Updates or on Amplia 102. Yes, viewers, and we're having a good time here in studio this evening on the night before Christmas, a true Tobago Christmas. And of course, you can't have a true Tobago Christmas without punch and creme, without sorrel and ginger beer. So we're looking for sorrel and ginger. If you are making sorrel and ginger beer as a business person, as an entrepreneur to sell, maybe we could connect for next week. Who knows? You know, that's what we're looking for next. Because what I'm trying to do really, until then we could drink that now. But I mean,
we know why.
You behave yourself. I'm gonna put you out. You ain't coming back here next time. We're going to open the phone lines. So sit next to your phones, 284-6597. That's the number to call. And of course, I hope you listened to the jingle there from the Perfect Gift. I hope you got the information there, because we're gonna start asking questions, and the person who answers correctly, the first person to answer correctly, is going to win a gift card sponsored by the Perfect Gift, and you can go down there to do your shopping. If you know the Perfect Gift, everything in there literally perfect. I don't know where she does her shopping, but she gets some nice thing down there, boy.
Yeah, I have a few gifts that I have to check she out.
Yeah. So as soon as director, as soon as you're ready, we can open the phone lines, and you can call via cell phone, or you can WhatsApp actually. But we also want to keep the engagement on the Facebook live stream as well. So you can also drop your comments there. And we could keep the conversation going, you know, as we continue this journey along. And see, look at here, Jimmy saying, if you're making a kite for shit to fly, you better, you know, you better make kite for Jimmy.
I trying to get, just because, this is a little plug, right? Just because Kings beat TKR in CPR, Jimmy don't want to give me an ice cream. So no ice cream is a good thing I come here, because I want to get no ice cream. No ice cream, no kite.
Jimmy, I don't know what you're going to do about that, but that is the scene. That's what the man says, so that's what we had to go with. Right, so let me make it happen. We're going to open the phone lines, and you're going to let me know when we have any callers online. And remember, we could win a gift card from the Perfect Gift this evening. A small business here on the island of Tobago that started off quite small a couple of years ago. It's like a dream. And this morning we spoke on the program, the morning show, we spoke to Ronaldo John, you know, big up Ronaldo. And congratulations on your book launch and the launch of the Bago Boys Foundation.
Yeah, I saw that.
And we're talking about, you know, turning a dream into a reality, and what they did at the Perfect Gift. It was just a little idea. Started off really, really small. You know, sometimes you just had to fill a little blank. You just had to fill a little hole somewhere. And that's what this dream was about. And, you know, I'm talking here, I hope all are listening, because I might ask questions about what I'm talking about. They started this off just to make ends meet now, you know. You have little bills overheads, and, you know, we have a growing family. And that's where they started. If anybody could tell me the occasion on which they started, they might get a bonus, right? And then they evolved, and this is where the Perfect Gift is now. So call in and you could get a card. You could win something from the Perfect Gift, right? I hope you learned the jingle. I know a few people, I'm not going to call their names, been trying to learn the jingle while we started, and a few people were trying to get me to send them until our viewers, I love our viewers enough. Viewers, I love all their bad. Trying to get me to send them the ad, so they could learn the jingle to win something. But I don't know, I'm going to switch it up. I might ask them something about the vendor.
And I'm a hard judge, I'm a hard judge.
You know.
Especially if I know you. Yeah.
And you know what I want you all to do too? If you all know vendors who specialize in Christmas goodies, anything that they're doing for Christmas, let us know so that we can make contact with them and give them an opportunity to get their products, their goods and services out there this Christmas season. We know times are a little bit tough. People are really shopping this year, but if we could you know, help somebody to get their business out there, we're going to do it right here on the night before Christmas, because this is a true Tobago Christmas. And I want to know when the phone lines are going to be opened so that we can start calling in. Lisa said, oh gosh, Ansel, CPL done long time. What you bring that up for?
It's because they lose.
But Ansel has met ginger beer. How about here? How Christopher Vincent saying Ansel organized my ginger beer? You see how you get out there has met ginger beer?
Oh, I don't even like ginger beer.
Oh, okay.
He just greedy.
Okay. All right.
He just greedy.
We have any calls on the line? 284-6597 is the number to call. That tulum tastes real good, and I still can't get over this tulum ice cream.
She had to organize some more. Jimmy, when
you know,
the show
the thing about it, and Jimmy, if you could tell me in the comments, the thing about it, you know, the texture, I don't know what it is they use. If it's coconut, I don't know what they use to make.
If you like coconut,
getting the texture of the tulum in the ice cream, it kind of chewy.
I just like the fact that I actually tasted the tulum. Yeah, you know, because sometimes somebody might say this coconut ice cream here, and it tastes like strawberry.
Oh gosh, that's a real extreme. Why you like that, boy? Why you like
No, but I
that?
just saying that. But I like that. I like that.
You know, of all the things around Christmas time that you had to do growing up, I know you said you hated Alec because she used to.
Yeah.
What is the thing that you didn't like at all the most that you will not bring into your home as an adult to do? For me, my parents used to have to empty the whole house, like literally take the furniture out the house, like literally. And I know they're listening to me. Take the furniture out the house, clean the house, and pack back the furniture. Why are you doing that? I am not, that is not happening where I live. No way, Jose. No, I'm not doing that.
Well, you are more than the woman, so I guess I'm thinking. But I mean, at the end of it all, when I think back, I think that it used to be fun. It used to be fun. I mean, I used to dread it. My father too, because my father like TV, and he can't get to watch TV. Mommy unplugging the TV. She will fit down the TV. All them things. So I guess, I mean, I probably wouldn't be that extreme, but I would, you know, I would do it.
And I feel what used to make it a little bit lighter back then, I suppose. You know, you had the families used to be bigger back then, so you had plenty cousins, and you had everybody was kind of in the community type thing, doing it together. Because I remember when we used to go by my grandmother in Signal Hill, God bless her soul, she's gone now. I don't know, that woman, like, she used to manufacture work for we to do, you know?
That's what I'm saying. You don't know where they were coming from.
She used to, and when you finish doing something, it has something else. How? We just finished doing something, you know? But I feel because the family used to be around together, it used to make it light and fun. Another thing we used to do around Christmas time, me and my cousins, we used to have concerts in the yard. So we used to send invitations to, we used to take pages from the exercise book and write invitations to all the neighbors in the community and tell them, you're invited to our Christmas concert, but you had to bring $5. So they're bringing their $5, and we used to make juice and sing and give them juice and sandwich and sing and dance for them.
But you know, we used to do too, as talking about that. I remember, like in the night on Christmas Day itself or Boxing Day, we used to have like village war in Lansome, like where I live, right? We had some little kind of flowers. Mommy had a set of flowers that in the yard. They probably still there all now. We used to have a bamboo them set through there, so. And it used to be a kind of like a family war. So like the nets around here and the chance that my boy came on and them they couldn't pass there, you know. And we couldn't pass by them. We burst in bamboo, we put them some chubby bottle, them bottle long time. Not chubby, but them little sold bottle long time. And if you see them pass, we try to hit them with the bottle.
Oh,
that used to be fun too.
Oh my God.
They dress up nice. Christmas night and you go by all your cousins and a sample piece of ham day, a sample of cake day. Get some sorry lacrosse day. That used to be fun.
But do you think Christmas in even Trinidad, right? Trinidad is our closest neighbor. Do you think Christmas in Trinidad is anything like what we experience here in Tobago?
I never spent one there, but I have a lot of friends there, and they basically told me, well, they do fly kite Christmas time, that kind of thing, and they just basically be out from morning till night. Yeah, they praying Christmas Day. You remember some years ago we did that at church?
Yeah,
yeah. Christmas morning church. After church, we going by everybody. And we
those were the good old days, and I feel as if people kind of on their own beat these days. They're doing their own thing.
Everybody more or less in their own little corner.
It would be nice to bring that back, especially as you have children now coming up. You want them to have that kind of experience, because all children studying these days is toying and wagging for Christmas. They want is they're making Christmas is longer than your arm.
Yeah.
So, no.
I wonder.
And the kind of toys they want. Lisa is telling me that what is in the tulum is coconut. I taste in the chip. Abby is asking, where can you get the ice cream? Zib's ice cream is located in where you call it? Milford Courts. But you could call the number and you could get, we'll put back up the number for you later on, and you could call them to get the ice cream. Yes, there we go. It's on screen for you. You can call them there and get, it's 347-9419. You could call them there to get your ice cream. You can WhatsApp them. They will send you the flyer with the Christmas menu and all the different types of ice cream they have there at Zib's Ice Cream. Yeah, the thing tastes good.
Yeah.
Tastes good. Any callers online to win from the perfect gift tonight, 2846597. Let me play the ad for them one more time, because I feel they don't know that ad, but I'm not necessarily going to ask you all about the jingle. just anything about the perfect gift. So play the ad again for me and let our viewers hear before we can start giving away gifts from the perfect gift this week.
Perfect gift. Oh, the perfect gift. We guarantee it's waiting just for you. At the perfect gift. Don't worry, we make gifting easy for you. The perfect gift. Located at Unit 2, Le Chateau, Mount Pleasant, Tobago.
Online caller, are you there? Good night and welcome to the night before Christmas.
Good night, Donna. And oh my God, I just forget your name now.
Yes, and still Anadana. So tell us where you're calling us from, viewer.
I am actually calling from Tobago, Mount Pleasant, Tobago.
Mount Pleasant, Tobago. Good. So you're calling to win the prize from the perfect gift.
Yes, I am.
And what is, before you answer the question, right, what is your Christmas looking like these days? In terms of preparation.
What is my Christmas preparation like?
Yeah.
Now or then?
Let's talk about now. What you're feeling is like the atmosphere where you are. You start taking down the curtains, cleaning the windows. What have you started doing?
Right now I have things all over the place because school was closed, and you had books and you had this and you have that, and the children still take out some toys and a few things, and I have a very active son who is very creative, so he has a few things that he's putting together, stuff like that.
Yeah. And I show everybody how.
But besides that, there's a semblance of order, but a little decor.
Right. I feel as though everybody plays looking like these days, because when my parents and people who I, happen to pass by is seeing everything just all over the place. So we're talking now about winning this prize from the perfect gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us where is the perfect gift located?
It's located, I think I'm not sure if it's Unit 2, but it's at the Chateau building at Mount Pleasant there on the main road. Healing Garden, same place.
Yes, correct.
Around there.
That's a
absolutely
very easy question.
Not necessarily, but here the follow-up question. Here the follow-up question, right? Do you know, not necessarily the year, but the time of year that the perfect gift started their business?
The time of, repeat what you said?
The time of year. What was the occasion that they started the business?
That wasn't in the advertisement,
no, it
but I have an idea of when they started, but I can't remember. Senior moment, I wouldn't remember the time of year.
All right, that's all right.
It could have been probably around this time of the year. I don't know. I just guessing this time, But I
wasn't around
remember
Christmas time. But the answer to the question is correct. The answer to the question is...
But I remembered when they started the business and everything, and I visited it and all that kind of stuff already.
Right,
and I would highly recommend anybody to go there for any occasion.
That's right. They do a lot of beautiful gifting there. And of course, the staff there is very, very helpful, and they can guide you through the process. Even if you have a budget and you don't know what you want, they're very good at helping you there to get what you want done. So call us, stay on the line. I will take your information, and we will be in touch with you in the week to collect your prize from the perfect gift. And of course,
Thank you and have a good night. And would I be able to get a little slice of the cake?
You want a slice of cake?
Nope. I'm sorry about that. I won't be able to share any of my cake with you. But I do hope you tune in next week.
It's too late tonight for me to get them to wish me.
Yes, if you was wrong, if the cake is still wrong when you come to collect your prize, but these guys in studio, they desperately want to eat that. They want us to wrap up so they could eat that cake tonight.
Sorry,
right? But thank you so much for calling in tonight. And as I said, stay on the line. I will take your details so that you can collect your gift voucher from the perfect gifts.
All right. So continue to have a great night, and I'm enjoying the show. Good night.
Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Christmas season.
You too.
All right.
Stay safe.
Thank you.
Bless you.
So, Until Boy,
I was really hoping that nobody won the prize, so I could have.
But it would have just rolled over, and somebody could have win 2 things next week. What you think it is at all?
No, they can't roll over next week.
Yes, it can roll over. You get cake and you get ice cream. We'll have to sell. And we have to bring the show to a close. We can't stay here till midnight. In as much as I want to stay until tomorrow, just talking about Christmas, we have to bring the show to a close tonight.
I didn't get the other thing.
And of course, I want to say thank you to all our viewers, of course, for coming on tonight, leaving your comments, being a part of the conversation, and of course for calling in. Thank you so much for our sponsors tonight. We were sponsored by Zibs Ice Cream. That Tulum ice cream, I still cannot get over it. I can't understand how somebody can make ice cream that is flavored by Tulum, but I mean, you get through there. So we had Tulum ice cream, we had sorrel coconut, and we had coconut ice cream, all of which tastes really, really good. I must say thank you to Crown Cakes. This is Akila Trim from Crown Point, and she did the fruit cake. The first bite of that fruit cake.
I'll check it too.
The first bite of that fruit cake, when Ansel took a bite of the cake, he was like, this tastes real good. So hats off to Akila, and you can contact her to get your cake at 776-8888. So you can call her to get your cakes for Christmas, just in case you don't feel like baking. And then we have to say thank you to my girl Camilla Gordon also, who did the sponge cake for us as well. You can contact her at 344-6466 to get your sponge cake as well for Christmas. We hope that everybody's having a wonderful Christmas, that, you know, the Christmas spirit is still alive, that we continue to go through communities and spread joy. Remember, on Monday, the Tobago House of Assembly offices would be closed because we are honoring the late A.N.R. Robinson. It's his birthday. It would have been his birthday on Monday, 16th December. And so the THA is doing a cleanup around the island of Tobago. Be a part of that. Make sure you have all your waste on the outside by Sunday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the night before Christmas, a true Tobago Christmas, and we're so happy that you joined us tonight, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. Here's what. You want to be a part of the show next week because our main sponsor is giving away something so big.
Aka?
Giving away something so big and so engaging that you would really, really enjoy. So you want to be a part of that. And per adventure, you know, anybody who provides any kind of Christmas goodies, you can always hit us up on our Facebook page. Give us the information so you can make contact with that person and help them to promote their business through this Christmas season. This is where we leave you tonight. And as we say, have a wonderful, blessed, enjoyable, and safe Christmas season. This is the night before Christmas, a true Tobago Christmas. I am Adana Kambi, and I was joined by Ansel Ned, and this is where we leave you tonight. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Ansel, if you feel you're eating all that cake tonight, you are not.
Well, you better